Good morning, students. Welcome to our English classes, class 10th. Dear students, today we are going to start a new chapter related to God. This is the story of a poor farmer whose name was Lencho. Lencho was a hard-working man. He worked in his field from morning till evening to support his family. Lencho had his lonely house in the valley. It was situated on the top of a low hill. From there one can see the river and the fields. Lencho had a good crop that year, but it needed rains badly. That year crop was good, but needed light rains badly. With this hope, Lencho was looking towards the sky. Meanwhile, he saw that clouds are approaching towards his field. But all of a sudden, it started raining. When it was raining, at that time, Lencho felt overjoyed. He came out to enjoy the pleasure of rain over his body. He predicted that his little raindrops are 5 cents and the big one are 10. Meanwhile, the rain turned into hailstorms. At that time, Lencho thought that his crop would be damaged. He became sad and hoped that it would pass quickly. Lencho could not sleep throughout the night. Next day, when Lencho went to his fields, he saw that his crop was totally destroyed. After the destruction of his crop, Lencho was a bit sad, but he had a single hope in his heart that only God could help him. So, with this thought, he started to write a letter to God so that he could get help from later to sow his fields again to live until the new crop comes. The following Sunday, he would go to post office and drop the letter into the mailbox. With the letter, Lencho went to post office. At the post office, he bought a ticket and pasted with the fist and dropped into the mailbox. Next day in the morning, postman came and opened the mailbox and found that there was a very strange letter that was addressed to God. The postman was shocked to see such address as he had never experienced such address throughout his postman career. He started laughing and went to his boss. Laughing heartily, he went to his boss and showed the letter. The postmaster was very humble, helping natured man. First he also laughed, but all of a sudden he became serious to see the faith of the writer. Then he asked his employees to give a part of their salary. In this way, postmaster collected 70 pesos and put into an envelope and thought that when next day Lencho would come to the post office, he would himself hand over the letter to Lencho. Next morning, when Lencho came, he asked the postmaster, "Sir, is there any letter for him?" The postmaster himself handed the letter to Lencho. Lencho went to the corner of the post office. When Lencho opened the letter and started counting money, he found 30 pesos less. He became unhappy, sad, and thought that perhaps these 30 cents have been taken by postal employees. He became so furious. Again he went to the ticket window, asked for pen and paper so that he could write another letter to God. In his second letter to God, Lencho wrote that God, please send me remaining 30 pesos directly, as these postal employees are a bunch of crooks. First you have sent 100, but 30 they have taken. With this thought, Lencho finished this letter and dropped into the mailbox. When the postmaster again found the same letter, after reading the letter, he did not get angry, but he realized how innocent Lencho was. Dear students, as the chapter is over, now we come to know that after reading this chapter, the theme is that God helps those who help themselves. Though the behavior of the man is totally different in this chapter, but our confidence on God cannot be shaken. Dear students, now it's quiz time. So get ready. Students, question number 1. What did Lencho hope for? Your options are option A good shower of rain for his crop, option B a new motorcycle, option C a tractor, option D none of the above. Students, correct answer is option A a good shower of rain for his crop. Question number 2. Why did Lencho need money? Option A to buy a tractor. Option B to save his family from hunger. Option C to buy a new phone. Option D to buy a buffalo. The correct option is option B to save his family from hunger. Question number 3. What did Lencho think of the post office employees? Option A bunch of crooks. Option B rude. Option C helpful. Option D proud. Students, the correct answer option number A bunch of crooks. Dear students, it's homework time. Before giving homework, I'm just giving the value points of the chapter related to God. A farmer. Lencho was a farmer. His house was the only house in the valley and top of a hill. Lencho's field needed rain for a good harvest. He looked expectantly at the sky and it did not rain at last. The drops of rain was like coins for him, but his happiness was short-lived as very large hailstones began to fall after the rain. The hailstones destroyed all leaves on the trees, plants and flowers. There was single hope, help from God. He wrote a letter to God on the following Sunday. He needed 100 pesos to sow his fields again and to live until the new crop comes. He wrote to God on an envelope and put it into mailbox. The postmaster laughed heartily and took it into postmaster. The postmaster read later and saw faith in God, so he decided to help Lencho. He collected 70 pesos from his employees and he himself distributed a part of salary. The letter reached to Lencho with signature of God in it with money. Lencho's happiness was turned into anger when there was 30 pesos short of the money. So he thought to write another letter to God. He asked God not to send the rest of 30 pesos through mail as post office employees are bunch of crooks. Short answer type question. Students, question number 1. It's really getting bad now. What was getting bad and how? Question number 2. What are the raindrops compared to and why? Question number 3. Why does the postmaster send money to Lencho? Why does he sign the letter God? Long answer type question. If you had been Lencho and this incident would have happened with you, what would you have done? Describe your feelings in simple words. Dear students, as we all know that this time is very crucial time for all. As we know, this time create social distancing, wash hands properly and wear mask, etc.